Good morning, boys and girls. Lovely to see you again. Today's Thursday and it's such an exciting day because one of our big girls is turning, 5 years old. Abigail is 5. Happy birthday, Abby. Here's a big hug for you and a big kiss as well. You're an amazing girl and you've done some amazing things at your house, haven't you? So impressed with all your hard work. I loved your chalk picture you did. That was so amazing. And little Evie, really enjoyed listening to you sing Let It Go from Frozen. That was really lovely. And Abby as well, you made the little torch project as well, which is really, really cool. You're doing so well. So I hope you have a wonderful day today, Abby. Can't believe you're 5, it's just incredible. So exciting. Really, really cool. And Riley and Quinn, oh my goodness, you've been doing amazing things too. Every day I see the things that you're doing. And the latest pictures were wonderful with you peeping out of the rocket windows. Wow, incredible. Dioramas, anything you can think of, you guys have done it and I'm so impressed. Amazing what you guys are all doing. So cool. Alright, so Astronaut Abby, are you ready to enjoy your day? Yeah, you are? You're going to have a wonderful day with your lovely family and gorgeous Sandra. Yay, so cool. So it's Thursday today and we're still talking about the letter, remember it's a little stick and a dot, I, letter I. Let's have a look at it. Here it is. I for itching Indian. Indian itching. I'm sure there's mosquitoes at this guy's place. What do you think, Rose? Maybe. Now you won't believe the list I've got. It just will blow your mind. Look at this. It's so heavy. I can barely lift it. Whoa. Look at the length of that list. That's the best list we've had so far. You guys must be ready to come back to preschool, I think. And we can have a much bigger list at preschool, can't we? As big as our big whiteboard. Yeah. Right, boys and girls, we've had extra words from Samantha, from Ethan, and also from Lara, which is really cool. So have a listen to these words. Remember, I is a bit tricky. It can sound like I for ice cream, or it can sound like eh for in. Funny little word, funny little letter, isn't it? Let's have a look. Okay, so we'll start from the top and we'll read them out and I'll tell you which words belong to who, okay? We've got ice and ice cream. We've got, now these are Lara's ones in red. India, iris, iPad, I'm, iron, island, Irish, ink, independent, it's a big word, and Iceland. That's all from Lara. Wow. We've also got igloo, we've got inside, insect and in from Abigail. We've got island and interesting. We've got incredible, into, internet. Now Samantha's given us illuminate, idea and imagine. And Ethan's given us ice cube, insectables, which apparently is a cartoon on the television. Don't say that I've seen it, but insectables, iceberg and I. So well done you guys. That's the biggest list I've ever had. So impressive. Really wonderful. Okay, now are you ready to climb aboard the spaceship? Abigail, I know you are. And Evie too? Yeah. Okay, you ready? Here it is. Climb aboard the spaceship. We're going to the moon. Hurry and get ready. We're gonna blast off soon. Put your helmet on. Buckle up really tight. Here comes the countdown. Let's count with all our might. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off to the moon. And maybe all the other planets. It's funny, isn't it? It's pretty cool though. I'd love to blast off to the moon, wouldn't you? Now, here's our planet poem. This is really cool too. It tells us about each one. talks about the sun. Linda's been talking about the sun, hasn't she? You heard about those explosions that happen with those gases on the sun? They go like that. It's very, very hot, isn't it, the sun? Extremely hot. Let's try the poem. Well, the sun's our hot star, which is true. Mercury's hot too. Venus is the brightest planet, and Earth is home to me and you. Mars is the red one, and Jupiter's the most wide. Remember we learnt about Jupiter? It's humongous, so big. And Saturn's got those icy rings, and Uranus spins on its side. Neptune's really windy, and Pluto's really small. Well, we wanted to name all the planets. Now we've named them all. We're that clever. Wow. Okay, guess what? I've got a new poem. This is a brand new one today. Are you ready? And it's not about planets, but it is about space. It's about stars. And the star we know is the sun, isn't it? But there are lots of other stars up there. And you know they can be all different sorts of colours. They can. When we look up, they all look one colour, don't they? They shine brightly. But up in space, they can be all different colours. Here's a poem all about stars being different colours. It says, I'll just show it up close. Like that one? It says, it's called I Like Stars. Good name. I like stars. Blue stars. Yep, red stars. Green stars too. I like purple stars. How about you? Orange stars. Pink stars. Yellow stars too. I like rainbow stars. How about you? You like that one? It's my newest poem. It's a fun one to learn, isn't it? Did you like that, Rose? Yep, she said it was okay, but we are the grey stars. And the white ones. Maybe not. Okay, now today we're going to look at another planet. We're going to look at planet Venus. And Venus is really, really interesting. I'll tell you all about it. Okay, we're going to talk about planet Venus. Here it is. Can you see the picture? Yeah, it's pretty neat, isn't it? That's planet Venus. Now I'll tell you all about Venus. It's a really interesting planet. It's about the same size as Earth, and in the solar system it's positioned, there's the Sun, there's Mercury, and then Venus, and then our Earth. So it's closer to the Sun than our Earth, but further away than Mercury. So it's the second planet from the Sun. Now even though it's a similar size, it has a really, really dangerous atmosphere. The atmosphere is made up of poisonous gases. So you couldn't go to Venus and live on Venus because it wouldn't work out. You wouldn't be able to breathe, and the atmosphere is so strong, if you went to Venus, you'd be squashed flat. That's not good, is it? Now they did send a spacecraft to Venus, but it could only stay there for a little while, because if it stayed there too long, it would be crushed by the atmosphere too. So that's Venus. It's named after the Roman god of beauty. So somebody thought it was beautiful, even though it's quite squashed. It would squash you flat. Its crust is rocky crust like the Earth, and it's got an iron core in the centre. So the outside's rocky. It's got really, really high jagged mountains, and the rest of it is desert, and the desert's like sort of sandy, dry. It's basically a hot inferno, so you definitely wouldn't want to go to Venus. But a really interesting planet, isn't it? Amazing. They did send that particular spacecraft. It was specially designed so that it could put up with the atmosphere for a short time, just long enough to take photographs, which was lucky for us, wasn't it? Because then we can find out lots about our different planets in the solar system. It's pretty amazing, isn't it, that we can find out about these planets and their absolutely millions of miles away. It's incredible. So the thing about Venus is you can actually see it up in the sky just with your eyes. You don't even need to have a telescope. You can look, it appears as it looks like one of the first stars that appears at night. If you look out at the night sky and you look quite early, the really brightest one, so the one that shines out the brightest, it's not actually a star, it's planet Venus. And that planet you can actually see in the early hours of the morning too. So they say it's the first one to appear and the brightest one in the sky, and it can be the last one to disappear in the morning. So that's planet Venus. I bet you can see it if you have a look outside. Maybe this evening you could have a little look. That would be good. That would be a fun thing. Every day you could do that for your birthday, couldn't you? Go and have a look and see if you can see planet Venus. That would be fun. Okay, boys and girls, your fun activity for today is, of course, to have a go at drawing planet Venus. And you could do those swirling gases. And remember, it's very hot. It's about the same size as the Earth, so that would be something to go on when you do your picture. But remember, it's got the swirling gases all over it. Maybe you could do it a fiery, orangey, yellowy red, something like that. That would be really neat. And it won't be long, boys and girls, and we'll be back at preschool and you can show us all these wonderful pictures and artwork that you've been doing. That will be super duper wonderful. Can't wait to see you again. Won't be long. Ka kite everyone. Have a lovely afternoon and I'll see you tomorrow for Fridays and some more preschool fun. Bye bye. Ka kite. Oh, where's Rose gone? She's left again. Bye bye.